Hello, everybody. Let's see how the camera looks. Let's turn it just a little bit. Hope everybody's staying warm. I'm trying to get a good fire rolling. I've been keeping roads hot today. Been out having to loafer more than I wanted to. But it's not been too bad today. Hope everybody's staying warm. Hope everybody's safe. Heard a lot of people falling. My mom and dad can't even get out of their driveway yet because it keeps melting and refreezing. But other than that, they're in good health, so I'll be thankful about that. Let me refresh this real fast. Oh yeah, here we go. But be careful out there. It is still slick. It is not getting warm enough to take care of the ice. You're on here, say hello, talk to me. I ain't got Ben with me, but I didn't call him because I really didn't think I was going to be breaking today because I have been everywhere, been all the way in Tennessee. I had to go to Johnson City, take me into the pediatric dentist. So I have been busy, but I will let you know. Yeah, I heard about you, Brad. I heard about several people at work falling. I have took this brake down. I had 10 boxes of these for $14. And the reason I took it down, I'm going to show you. I'm going to open one. I mean, unless I just pull it downtown, that'll be the only big thing about it. But if you see how much, I want, if you get in our brakes, I want multiple people to hit stuff. I know that's not always the case, but I just don't want to give you base cards. Yeah, I'll show that kaboom here in a minute. So I did get lucky enough and hit a kaboom. I hit a real good one. Camward, I pulled that on my last opening. It goes for about somewhere in between $750 is the asking price raw on eBay. I've seen several sell for $7 to $750 on eBay when you look at sold. So tickled to death with that. Finally pulled one. Thank you, babe, for reminding me. I'm bad sometimes not to show off cards, but I want to open one of these to show you why I didn't really want to do one. Now, well, this would be an absolute banger, but I deleted it, not because I want to open them or keep them. It's just because I don't feel like, even at $14, it's a worthy break. If this year was loaded with rookies like 2024, it might be different, but I don't feel like it is. I mean, you do have a few people, but here's the biggest reason. Now, if I had megas, I would probably leave it up. But here's the reason blasters to me. So, look right here. All of it's base other than 2 rookies. So, to me, it's just base cards. Yeah, you do have potential of hitting the downtown. Matthew Golden, Jarquez. I mean, that's only 2 rookies in a pack. And, Golden might be $1, $1.50, depending on if it's a Green Bay fan. So that's one reason I want to take it down. Now, I also pinned our break that we have soaked spots in up so you can see what's in it. And you're getting 6 megas, 4 blasters. So you got potential for downtown. You got jerseys and autos in the mega of the Topps Totally Certified. Illusions, you've got great inserts. And Donruss blasters. And then that's where I pulled my downtown of Brock Bowers. And we got Topps Chrome, possibility of auto of Jaden Daniels of the people that don't auto for Panini. That's the jersey pack card. I can feel how fat it is. I'll just leave that. I'll leave that right there. But I mean, that's one reason I take it down. You got 2 cards out of there. And, you do get 1 red and green optic, which I've got one right here. If it's somebody good, yeah, you might get something, but there's just so much base in it. I'm not a fan of it. and I don't think it's worth $14. And if I don't think it's worth $14, I'm not going to sell it. So my goal as somebody doing a card break is I want it to, you know, for the potential to be there. Wow, Jackson Dart, green and red. Off-centered, but hey, that's actually a good one. I've been hot here this year. I don't know why, but I have been on a heater. And that's the way I am. I'll get real cold and I'll get real hot and stay hot. It's just the way things go for me. At least I don't see no print lines in it. So that's not bad. So there's one decent one out there. Let me get, what else do I need? I need something else. Look for it. All right. Okay, there we are. I couldn't find my sleeve. Brad, how bad are you hurt? Is it bad, or is it just your pride, or both, or? Oh yeah, I can put something in it. Okay, let me turn this back down. Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill, Frankie Love, Joe Ferguson, Purdy, Smith, Will Anderson, Barkley, Michael Williams, Tyleik Williams, rookies. Throwback, Puka Nacua, probably. Him and Jackson Smith and Najigba are insane right now. As far as they both put on the show. I know only one of them could win, but man, them boys put on the show. Them boys went ham. Okay, so there's just a red in here. There's a nice Travis Hunter rookie. Colston Loveland, he's a good one. But there's just so much space in this. If you got inserts and other things, it would have been a better deal. But Nick Chubb on the red. Not numbered. Brad, are you there? Hello, Brad. That looks like a Raider by the color. We'll see. TJ Sanders, Carson Schlesinger, Ashton Jenney. Maybe not. Jack Beck, the other one. But, so, as you can see, look at all this base. Here's your rookie. Minus that one. There is a jersey code. Brother, if you have rotator cuff surgery, you better do the therapy. My mom will tell you they broke her loose, and my dad about hit the floor. He said when he heard the pop, because she didn't do her therapy, she had bone spurs all around her cuff where she hadn't done her therapy, and Dad said when they broke it loose, his knees went weak. Cam Ward, Bomb Squad. Base, Shamar Stewart. Boy, that's a Jackson Dart box right there. I mean, could have been worse. Come on. You're a fatty sleeve there. Get in there. So, Dart and Dart. All right. But that's the big reason I took that breakdown. I feel like it's super base heavy. Yeah, you might pull a good rookie here and yonder, but like I said, I want people to hit. I want to get as many people as I can to hit. So I've got some select And I done it again. I know I pulled that. Where is Cooper? I went to the well again because I did pull this last time. Could I get lucky and lightning strike twice? We'll see. Anyway, also, if you fill up that one, I got 14 spots. This will be a free giveaway. So, yeah, you better do it right. Trust me. Okay, let's do select. We'll do Stefan Castle's year. Oh, I got a prick in my back. That's all of them. All right. Boy, a nice zebra or a snake skin or something crazy out of here to Stefan Castle would be great. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs. Let's hit something here. Yeah, the Cooper flag, it's a sharp card. I'm thinking about getting it graded. It's super sharp. All right, Keldon Johnson. Topic. Jalen Brunson on a refractor. Chet Holmgren. Yeah, the Cooper flag definitely is sharp. And he's going insane. Everybody's crazy after him right now. Him and Knupple's doing good. DeJounte Murray, Terrence Shannon Jr. rookie, Rob Dillingham rookie, Wembanyama, little blue cracked ice. Wembanyama's my guy. That dude is a freak. Trae Young, he's now with the Wizards, I believe. Zach Edey, not too bad of a rookie. De'Aaron Fox, he's with the Spurs, and Kyrie Irving cracked ice. Pulsar, who knows what they are anymore. There's so many different things. Yeah, to me, Con is underselling right now. I think Knupples are very much underselling. And I think he's going to give Cooper Flag a run for the money on the Rookie of the Year. Charlotte's got a good young core. Julius Randle. Missy, Rookie Revolutions. Jamal Murray, Refractor. Keontae George. Miles Turner. LaMelo. That's premier level. Thought so. Aaron Gordon. Reece Shea, #1 pick. Chris Paul. Cade Cunningham, he's a baller. Is this a rookie? No, not a rookie. LaMelo. Green and purple. Zach LaVine. I collect a lot of NBA. I try to, for some reason, I like Jordan. I've got plenty of Kobe rookies and Jordans. Brandon Ingram. Bradley Beal. Donovan Clingan. Klay Thompson. I've got some PSA can Kobe Brooks. Jalen Tyson. Luka. Neon Icons, green. not numbered. It's a refractor. Giannis and Dame. Got some nice inserts. Wiggins, Bub Carrington, Boyd Donovan, cleaning, green and purple. I feel like them ought to be numbered, but they're not. Cameron Thomas. Select to me makes a very pretty card. I've had real good luck out of football. At least hitting colors of Drake May and stuff like that. Jimmy Butler III. There's a Castle rookie base. Wembanyama Premier. And Cam Spencer. Decent. Not great, but not bad. Decent. Oh. All right, let's go to the well again. See if we can do anything. 2 chances. I'd like to hit a nice Cooper Flag auto. That would be insane. I really didn't think I was going to pull that kaboom. It was next to the last pack out of a case. All right. I've not hit a whole lot of con couples. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Right off rip, base. Cooper Flag. His base even sells well. I ain't pulled a lot of con couple. I probably pulled more Cooper Flags than I have couple. Josh Green, Paulo Banchero, Najee Marshall, and Matisse Thybulle. Oh, wait a minute. I got a red in there. I skipped it. Oh. It's not a rookie. Shaden Sharp. Number 380 of 399. Well, at least I've already hit 1 flag. All right, Kevin Garnett, Christie, Sam Hauser, Inspiration, Shy. Is it numbered? Nope, just a refractor. I pulled several numbers. Derek Queen's not a bad X-fractor there. And then a Lava, Amen, Ray Wave, sorry, excuse me. They've got so many, Topps Chrome has got so many variations, it's hard to keep them straight. There's some of them, they call them Lava. I call that Ray Wave. Amen Thompson. Derek Queen's not a bad one. All right, De'Aaron Fox, Peyton Pritchard, Dorian Finley-Smith, the Joker Inspirations, just a plain base, Wiggins X-fractor, and Caldwell Pope refractor. Inserts go there, base over here. Alexander Czar, he's a baller. Pascal Siakam. Will Richard. Dayron Sharp, Noah Nsangay, and Pat Condalton. And Sangray. I don't think he's big time yet. His name's mentioned a little. Let's leave him up since he's a rook. 3 packs left in this mega. Steph the Chef. Osahi Brissett. Bancaro. Devin Vassell. Jaden Hardy. And Maxi Keebler. I bet he gets made fun of being named Keebler. Sheldon Johnson. Michael Porter Jr. Terrence Shannon Jr. Isaiah Hartenson. Miles Bridges. OKC. Jalen Williams. He's a good baller too. On the Ray Wave. So, I'm predicting the Seahawks to win the Super Bowl. I believe they'll. But I can't count out the Patriots' defense. Drake May, he's been playing solid. So, I wonder if Drake May wins, though, his rookie cards will continue to go out of sight. Bzulis, Kevin Hewitt, John Stockton, Ace Bailey activators, Joe Embiid, Kyle Filipowski refractor. Let's leave up Ace Bailey. As far as I know, too, I think VJ Edgecombe's one of the only ones that don't sign in this product. And I don't know who he signed. I don't know if he signs with Panini or if he'll sign with them if they do make any unlicensed stuff. That's the problem with me. To me, I think we're to have both. I don't think it would be too much junk wax era, but have a limited, like have them to have a, just like their top flagship where they print a bunch. Yeah, that's fine. Great for entry level people. You know, it gives kids something to buy and to collect. But I think they're to have both because the product, the resale value on product is just insane. You really, if you can't order it from Tops, I got lucky and ordered, I can't remember if it was a hobby box or a jumbo box. I think it was a hobby box that I ordered of regular Tops, maybe in jumbo. But the only way I could get it halfway this price is actually officially order it from Tops. So it's just crazy. Terry Rozier, Porzingis, Franz Wagner, Igor, he's been playing decent ball. Marquise Clifford, Colin Sexton. Come on, big Cooper flag. Give me one more. Give me a decent Cooper flag. A numbered Cooper would be great. Jalen Williams, Jared Allen, Dwayne Wade, Ball of Duty, Steph the Chef, O'Brien, and Luke Cornett. Come here, Steph the Chef. You earn a sleeve. Leave me a few out here in case I need them. Gabe Vincent, KJ Simpson Jr., Mason Plumlee, Donovan Mitchell, Lonzo, and Jonathan Isaac. That was a dud. Old Lonzo ain't like LaMelo, I know that. Isaiah Joe, Walter Clayton Jr., he was a killer in college. Dyson Daniels, VJ Edgecombe, Slick Finishers. Darko Saric, Tyrese Halliburton on the Ray Wave. Excuse me. Ooh. CJ McCollum, Tyrese Proctor, Thaddeus Young, Fanatical Banchero. I've never seen one of these yet. Not numbered. That's different. Jamie Jaquez Jr. and Keyshawn George. We'll give Banchero. I ain't never seen one of them. Fanatical. Come on. Don't fight with me. Go in easy. There we go. 2 packs left. Come on, Cooper Flag. Con Couple. I'll take one of them. Like I said, I don't pull much of him. Thank you. I need all the blessing I can get. Let's see. Jose Alvarado. Devin Vassell. Benedict Mathurin. Nolan Tredor, I'm going to say. Spencer Dwiddle, seen the Maverick, and Dame. All right, come on. Last pack mojo right here. That's how I pulled the last one. Let's pull at least a Ray Wave or something. Nas Reed, Stephen Castle, Jarrett Jackson Jr., Barnheiser, John Broome, and Scotty Barnes. He's a good baller too. Oh, Scotty. All right, well, I did get at least a base Cooper Flag. That's better than, I guess, no Cooper Flag. If I can figure out what I've done with him. Where are you? Right there. Looks a little top heavy compared to the other one. It's crazy what his cards are doing though. But I think Couple, his market is very low compared to Flags. I think his market's very low. I think Couple, I think he's starting to gain a little traction, but for some reason, people's all on the Flag train, and I think Con Couple could be the next Steph Curry the way he shoots. Boy can shoot. I'll give him that. And I'm not a Duke man, trust me. I'm a Tar Heel, UNC Tar Heel man, up through and through. And I think, as far as pure shooter Couple, he reminds me a lot of Curry. And I think he could be as good as Curry, possibly, if he's made the most threes. I think as a rook or whatever, he's like way up there in 3-pointers. I can't remember. They said something, and I think he was way up there. But anyway, guys, like I said, I took down that one break. Yeah, I just so happened to pull Jackson dark color. Yeah, that would have probably been a decent hit. But other than that, it was solid base. Yeah, I managed to pull a dark sweater, which might be worth $3 or $4, but I'd rather give you a chance of something of somewhat value. I mean, a colored Drake May right now, they're selling insane. If he wins Super Bowl, it's untelling what they'll go to. And I've got plenty of them. Yeah, I just don't see a lot of and people get mad because it's not bringing the money as Flag, and he's right up there with Flag far as to me the Rookie of the Year. Con don't get a lot of respect, and I don't understand why. Wow, they cut one small, or this card, they overcut this, didn't cut this card right. No? They give me a bogus sleeve or little sleeve. A little tiny sleeve. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you getting on here and watching me. I'll be back on here again Monday. Next week will be hopefully Monday, Thursday, Saturday is what I'm going to try to do. We'll probably go back to some football. I managed to find some of this basketball and pick some of it up. And I'm more of a basketball collector than I am probably anything. I mean, I do collect football and I collect everything, to be honest with you, but I'm trying to narrow down who am I going to collect. But in basketball, I'm going to keep a wider net. Football, I'm going to collect Marino, and I collect Bo Jackson Multisport. You know, I'll collect football or baseball and football of him. I've got Steph Curry, PSA 10 rookies. I've got plenty of nice rookies in basketball, so I guess that's why I enjoy keeping basketball. But I like the Spurs is probably one of my favorite teams just because I think they're drafting so well. I think they're setting themselves up to be the next OKC because of they got Giannis, they got Castle, they got Harper, they got De'Aaron Fox. They have a solid team now. And Charlotte's finally starting to put some pieces together. And you got LaMelo, you got Brandon Miller, you got Con, and you got that other rookie. I've got him sitting over there. I've got a nice insert of him. That Kalkbrenner, he seems to be like almost the defensive player of the year. He swats so many basketballs and stuff. So they've got a lot of nice talent. So, but guys, please continue to share, like. You know, people that collect sports cards that might be willing to get in, send them my way if you will, please. Like I said, the first break at Phil's, like I said, it's a football thing. This will be given away. It'll be random. Whoever gets it, gets it. I think I've seen these from anywhere from $4 to $5.50 raw. But that will be given away when my break fills. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you, like I said, watching. Maybe, hopefully, Ben will be here Monday. I didn't call him. It's more my fault today than anything. So, but I appreciate you checking me out, talking to me. So, I will see you next time. And have a good night. Be safe. If you live up our way, you got plenty of ice. Be careful. Don't fall. Don't get killed. And I will see you Monday.